California. You're listening to Franco the Dreadnought live on Patchy FM.
So hello, hi, live from Formentera, Spain. You are listening to Patchy FM, and you can count on us to entertain you with great music around the world. So enjoy the ride. Our guest today is Franco and the Dreadnought.
Hi, Franco.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing out there?
Franco, where are you from?
I'm from Manchester, England, but I'm really pleased to say that with people like yourselves helping me out, people all over the world are getting to hear my music.
Franco, who is the Dreadnought?
This is a Dreadnought right here. Okay?
Yeah.
My guitar, I don't know if you can see this on your webcam right there, but you see on the inside of my guitar, you see the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Okay? This is a classic guitar shape made by Martin Guitars, and it's called the Dreadnought. And I just think it's such a cool sounding word that it works really well together, man. Dreadnought. Do you know where Dreadnought comes from?
No.
Well, tell us.
No. It was a famous naval ship. Okay, it was the HMS Dreadnought, part of the British Navy, right? And they built this ship, and it was thought to be so invincible that they called it the Dreadnought, as in fear nothing. When Martin made these guitars, they wanted a really cool name for it, so they thought, this ship's called the Dreadnought, let's call it the Dreadnought. So that's where the name comes from. I just think it sounds brilliant, so I use it, it's cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Your song, Last Man Standing, is being played on Patchy FM. So, regarding Last Man Standing, we wanted to ask you if you could play right now, if you could play it for us.
Yeah, I'll certainly play you a little bit if that's cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, okay, let's take it away. How are my levels here? Can you hear the guitar okay?
Yeah, we can hear you well.
I'll be the last man standing. I'll be the last man standing. Some do rise, high side blown out tonight. Parallels of dancing blown to the right. Atomic cores, explosions, warning third. I make believe in all things April to June. Make believe science fiction writers too. Make me want to spend my time with you. 'Cause I'll be the last man standing. I'll be the last man standing. I'll be the last man standing. Won't forget about the hope from the battles we fought in. And I'll be the last man standing. I'll be the one to take your bow and steal your crown. What you gonna do when this comes down?
What was the inspiration about this song? I mean, it seems to be like a heartbreak or maybe some other things.
Well, as a songwriter, I always I have a passion for words, and I love getting words that I just think, what a brilliant phrase, or what a great word that is just to put in a song. And I just think Last Man Standing is just such a great concept. It's got so many like different meanings that it could be. It could be the last man standing in a fight, the last person up after a house party, all these different like turns of phrase of what the last man standing could be.
How do you describe your music, the genre of music, and who is your mentor? Did you have any mentor or anybody that inspired you?
Yeah, as a kid growing up in Manchester, it really was about the Manchester bands. Like, I mean, I first got a guitar when I was 13 years old and just started to try to play Oasis songs. But more than anything, I got really into the Stone Roses, who were just a brilliant Manchester band. And also I got well into folk music like Bob Dylan and Simon Garfunkel. And so much of the stuff I play on acoustic guitar is Paul Simon's finger-picking patterns, man.
Yeah, I
don't know if you know this song. This is that's Kathy's song by Paul Simon, right? And when I first heard that, more than anything, I said I have to learn how to be able to play that on a guitar. And so much of the guitar stuff I do I think comes from folk music. So much of the songs that I sing comes from indie music. So it's a nice blend of the two, kind of indie folk, if that's a word.
So Franco, where do you play usually?
I play. To say usually is difficult because in the last 6 months since I've doing this, I've played so many different shows, different places. I've played 3 really good festivals in the UK this year, which were Rocknest Festival in Scotland, Dent Festival, and Bakewell Acoustic Festival.
What is your next project? Any single?
Yeah, I've over the last 3 weeks. I've been recording in London with the Animal Farm label.
Okay.
They are a really good, small, independent label, and I've recorded 4 songs with them. Last Man Standing,
Yes.
Bulletproof, a song called Platfields, and a new song which I haven't given a name yet. And I've recorded these 4 singles, which are going to be released over the next kind of 6 to 9 months.
We have just a few more seconds to thank you, Franco and the Dreadnought. Any message you want to address to Patchy.fm or your fans?
Yeah, I do. I really want to say thanks to Patchy FM for supporting me and playing my music. I'll always respect them for that. I think this is an amazing time of being a musician where there's so many different outlets around the world that you can make connections with people that can play your music. And I think Patchy FM is absolutely brilliant for doing that. I'm really proud of what you're doing.
All right, well, this was Franco and the Dreadnought. Remember to check him out. You're listening to Patchy FM. Stay with us. Tell people to download our app. See you soon.